Grimm's Fairy Tales, Three Dwarfs in the Forest. Welcome, dear listeners, to a tale spun from the threads of old, a story passed down through generations. Today, we delve into the enchanted woods to uncover the secrets of the Three Dwarfs in the Forest. This is a story where kindness is rewarded with unimaginable riches, and cruelty is met with a fitting, albeit harsh, end. Prepare to meet a cast of characters, both virtuous and vile, each playing their part in this timeless drama. Our players include a grieving widower, a conniving widow, a gentle stepdaughter, a wicked stepmother, and, of course, the mysterious dwarfs of the forest. Their lives will intertwine in a dance of fate, guided by choices both good and evil. Once upon a time, a widower, lonely and yearning for companionship, took a widow as his wife. Little did he know the darkness that lurked beneath her charming facade. He had a daughter, fair of face and pure of heart. At first, the stepmother showered her with affection, eager to win the father's favor. But as time wore on, the stepmother's true nature began to emerge. The stepdaughter found herself burdened with chores, her days filled with endless toil. The stepmother's heart was consumed by jealousy. The stepdaughter possessed a beauty and grace that her own daughter lacked. Her own daughter was ugly, both inside and out, her heart filled with wickedness. The stepmother favored her above all others, blind to her flaws. One bitter winter's day, the stepmother demanded the impossible. She ordered the stepdaughter to gather strawberries from the frozen forest. As if that weren't cruel enough, she forced the poor girl to wear only a paper shirt, offering no protection against the biting cold. The stepdaughter, with a heavy heart, obeyed. Deep within the snow-covered woods, she stumbled upon a small, quaint house. Smoke curled from its chimney, promising warmth and shelter. She knocked timidly, and the door creaked open, revealing three little dwarfs. They invited her inside, offering her a place by the fire. The stepdaughter, though hungry and cold, shared her meager bread with the dwarfs. Her kindness touched their hearts. In return for her generosity, the dwarfs bestowed upon her three magical gifts. Her beauty would increase with each passing day. Each time she spoke, gold coins would fall from her lips, and finally, she was destined to marry a king. The stepmother, consumed by envy, learned of her stepdaughter's good fortune. She resolved to send her own daughter into the forest, hoping for the same rewards. She forced her daughter to wear a paper shirt and sent her out to find the dwarf's house. The daughter, eager for riches, obeyed without complaint. The daughter found the house, but her heart was far from kind. She offered no greeting to the dwarfs, nor did she share her food. She was rude and demanding, expecting the dwarfs to shower her with gifts. The dwarfs, disgusted by her behavior, decided to teach her a lesson. Instead of beauty, her ugliness would increase with each passing day. Instead of gold, toads would fall from her lips whenever she spoke. And instead of a royal marriage, she was destined for an untimely death. The dwarfs vanished, leaving her alone in the cold. Meanwhile, the stepdaughter's fate was unfolding, as the dwarfs had foretold. While digging thread by the river, she caught the eye of a passing king. He was captivated by her beauty and charmed by the gold coins that fell from her lips. He knew in his heart that she was the one he wanted to marry. Soon, preparations were underway for a grand wedding. The entire kingdom rejoiced at the union of their king and the beautiful maiden. In time, the queen gave birth to a son, filling the royal palace with joy. The king and queen were overjoyed with their new family. The stepmother, consumed by hatred, could not bear to see her stepdaughter so happy. She plotted to destroy the queen and replace her with her own wicked daughter. Under the guise of a friendly visit, the stepmother and daughter traveled to the palace. While the queen rested by the stream, they seized their opportunity. They threw the queen into the water, hoping to drown her and conceal their crime. The wicked daughter then took the queen's place, hoping to deceive the king. She hid her ugliness under a shawl and pretended to be the queen, but the king soon noticed something was amiss. Instead of gold coins, toads fell from her lips whenever she spoke. He grew suspicious and began to investigate. The queen, transformed into a duck, could not forget her child. Each night, she would visit the palace, swimming up the stream. She would speak to the kitchen maid, asking about her son. The kitchen maid, touched by the duck's sorrow, listened intently. The kitchen maid, moved by the duck's nightly visits, told the king what she had seen and heard. The king, realizing the truth, devised a plan. He ordered his servants to wave a sword over the duck. As the sword flashed through the air, the duck transformed back into the beautiful queen. The king embraced his wife, overjoyed at her return. The stepmother and daughter's treachery was exposed for all to see. The stepmother and daughter were brought to justice for their wicked deeds. Their punishment was swift and severe. They were sealed in a barrel filled with nails and rolled down the mountain. Their cruelty had finally caught up with them. And so, good triumphed over evil. The stepdaughter, now queen, continued to rule with kindness and compassion. The tale of the three dwarfs in the forest serves as a reminder that kindness is always rewarded and cruelty always punished. The wicked mother and child met their end. Let this story be a lesson to us all, to choose kindness over cruelty, and to remember that true beauty lies within.